Hey, hi, it's Joan and Carol again. This is our second video. And today we're going to be making a card that we sent some of you in the mail the pieces to assemble. But anybody can follow along and try it too. So, we are independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrators from Central Georgia. Carol's from Williamson and I'm from Zebulon. So we are sisters and we work together. So let's make a card.
Okay, good. Sounds fun. Hello. Here's the card we are making today. It is a great and beautiful thinking of you card. The inside says sending positive thoughts and feel good wishes. Before I show you how to make it, let me show you what we're using to make it. The first thing that you need to be aware of is that we are using note cards and envelopes. They are smaller. They come as a set from Stampin' Up! And they are smaller than regular cards. But they are made, and I will show you why that we're using them. We are using this gorgeous piece of paper that comes like this in a set. It is on sale now on the Stampin' Up! Website because sadly it is going away. And this filigree, you can see it's just all filigree. This filigree paper, the first thing you do is cut off this strip here. Then you can use the strip on something or you can cut apart the medallions and use. Then after you cut off this strip, you turn it and you cut down this strip.
Down the center.
Then you, down the center of this little strip. Joan is right. Then you have 3 small borders that you can use on anything. Once you have that cut, you cut down the center of each of these pink lines and across here, and you have 6 different card fronts, just like this one right here.
It's also white on the back.
If you don't like the pink, you can turn it over and use white. So it is your choice which one you want to do. The paper we are using in the back is this beautiful, what I just showed you is called Beautifully Detailed Laser Paper. It is on sale right now. This is called the Pressed Petals Specialty Designer Series Paper, or DSP. You can see this sheet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pieces that can make 8 different cards. The other pieces are just mixtures of flowers. Look at this blue one. Isn't that amazing? Or leaves. And if you, of course, like all of our design, this one is a little thinner than most of our designer series papers, but like all of them, if you flip them over, you have some different patterns on the back. Some nice, useful patterns if you aren't into too many flowers. This one is also for sale now on the website because it too is going away at the end of May. So if you are interested, now's the time to shop by going to stampinup.com and looking for some of the good deals. All right, let's get started on our card. Here is our note card, and you will see that this covers the front of it perfectly. So all we have to do to make this card is to take our designer series paper, place glue on the back, or if you don't like the flowers, you can always use this side of it because even it looks pretty good underneath here too. Either way, as a matter of fact. So we take our designer series paper and we put glue on this side. If you happen to be using wet glue, make sure it is not very wet because this paper will crinkle. Use a very light touch. Then we glue our card to the front. Then we turn this one over. I like the pink side, so I'm going to use the pink side. And we take glue and just put tiny drops around the sides and where the things come together in the center, and maybe a few where they come together and a little bit bigger. Not much at all. Tiny drops. Then you can place this down directly on the card. Okay? Now, we have this medallion in the middle. We can place our greeting going this way, and it will cover it up completely. Or you can use it as a decoration and place your greeting this way and just use it to help emphasize it. So let me tell you what these different things are stamped with. This is punched out with the lovely label punch, which sadly enough is also going away. It is a very useful punch. It has a stamp set that comes with it that does this border along with several other things that is lovely. So if you are interested, this would be a good purchase to get you started. The greeting, the words, come out of this stamp set that is called Good Morning Magnolia. And you can see our thinking of you here. In addition, on my envelope, I stamped this beautiful border out of this stamp set too. So that's where our greeting came from. This curly Q, remember, came out of the lovely labels. Oh, on the front here, I also stamped hello out of this kit. And then I used another stamp set, which is this one right here, called Positive Thoughts. Positive Thoughts has this little flourish that I used. It also has our sentiment that we used on the inside, which is sending positive thoughts and feel good wishes. Joan just handed me the punch so I can show it to you. This is the punch. And this, the stamp set is called Label Me Pretty. Comes with a little outside edge, a round thank you for caring, you're the best, happy birthday to you, from my kitchen to yours, and these lovely little flowers. Nice stamp set, nice punch. So that is all you have to do to make this card. And that is, but of course, if you don't have those things, you can make this card with any punch, with any sentiment on the inside, with any decoration on the envelope. You don't have to do it just like ours. But for those of you that are our customers and have been to some of our classes, we will be sending you a kit to make the card. Now remember, you use what you have, and you can send it on to somebody else. We'll send you an envelope, the card, the DSP, Designer Series paper, and the beautifully detailed laser cut specialty paper. And then you can make your own. If you would like one and we don't have your address, put a note in the bottom, comment in the bottom. We will get back in touch with you and we'll put you on our mailing list so that you too can participate in this. Simple card, but definitely not something simple that you would get in the mail. Imagine going to your mailbox and finding this right here, and then opening it and finding this on the inside. That would be enough to make anybody's day. All right.
If you need a demonstrator.
If you are interested in buying these Stampin' Up! Products and do not have a demonstrator, you may use the name Joan Berry to be your demonstrator. You can also use Carol Berry, or you can use Joan Berry to be your demonstrator. We would be happy to help you with anything. You can contact us from the information that will be below so that we can help you in any of your card making adventures. Anything else, Joan?
Don't forget to comment, and if you want to know, subscribe to our...
And ring the bell.
And ring the bell so you get notification. We're trying to put up a video at least once a week for now, but hopefully in the future we will be able to
Once
download
we
more
get better.
we get better and we get our studio finished.
Yeah, you can probably hear an echo in here. It's still pretty empty. We're working on it, but it's getting there. So we had to wait for the guy to leave today. He finished up our porch so we could get in. So now that we have a porch, we can come in and hopefully get started on it. All right. I hope to see you again. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Bye for now.
Bye.